Got doing my thumbnail on it. Made myself giggle. Say goodbye. She's been asking for all damn life. Gave me that song stuck in my fucking head, don't I? Oi, comrade, how we doing, geese? Fancy seeing you here. My motto. Jordan, how we doing? How's it going, G? I thought I'd come on and fucking have a laugh and a smoke and a banger with you. Just finished everything I've had to do. Mrs. taking the baby to bed. Fucking pure smoking time, innit? We're gonna go sit in the bog and fucking smoke a banger. No one can moan at me for stinking out anything, can they? You just stinking out the toilet all the time. Stinking out with some fresh herbs, innit? Rather than some big fat turds. Hope how we doing? Pure love geezer, how we doing, my mate? Evening, my mate. These are my ladies. These are my mango sapphire ladies. Come on, geez. Should just fucking put this grind together. Fucking. I think they're trying to fucking get it around. What am I smoking? Just the bottom of the fucking Mylar, load of fucking different packety pack. Loads of different rainbow belt phenomes of the same fucking rainbow belts. Smoking and token. That's what I'm doing. It's me. Is it me or is it you? Pressing the like button is what you could do for loving me, for loving you. Subtly does it. There you go, liking me, liking you. Put it in song form this time. See how it goes on, rather than getting aggressive and abusive. Weak temp, my friend. No one looks at me. What we all fucking smoking? What we talking? There's my first like, come on, geez. Second like. There's only two others, aren't there? Cherry sherbet, matey. Still on the Skittles and dog. Gosh and mince. Only 6 boop here. Come on, smash that like one. Come on. I understand you're stoned. He's up geese. But it helps me on the algorithms. I'm fucked on the algorithms anyway. So all the album I can get, I suppose, would be appreciated. Can't believe that allows me on it, to be honest with you. But what am I doing, eh? Feels like one day YouTube's gonna go, what you doing in my house? Been here years, mate. I ain't seen you. Fucking go. He's up there, mush. In the fucking toilet smoking weed the whole time. Blue Zushi. Right, now this is going to be the fucking question, isn't it? What's the signal going to be like when I gets in the bathroom. Lighter in my pocket. I think I'm winning light there. 2023. Year of the lighter. We're in now. Oh, sit on my throne. Happy New Year, RSO. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Blue Zushi, pink Afghani. Pink is that an Afghani type sort of strain? All gooey and shit. I don't know why you're coming up with some Afghan gooey. I don't know what that means. Didn't say Afghan, said Afghani. Mr. Opak's Blue Magic. That's the second time I've heard from Mr. Opak's being here. Come on, bang bang heads. Fucking smoking Mr. Opak's. You know that. Fucking know that. Well, you, Chris Robson, hope you well, my mate. Your old Eccles cake. I believe Afghan is in it. Geez, I'm partially psychic, mate. I just chucks guesses out there and I'm 50%, 60% right all the time, geez. What are you smoking on? I'm smoking on a mixture of different phenomes of rainbow belts. 31 people in the room. We always give ourselves a little clap here to the fans. Give yourself a clap, give me a clap, give you a clap. Just don't catch the clap. Protect when you're having sexual intercourse. But we can give each other the clap as in an emotional bit of support. It's fine. Thank you for being here. When's everybody going back then? Because I'm debating. So I've got to work tomorrow, really. There's no excuse, is there? You know what I mean? But going back on the 4th. No, you just got it set in your head. I'm going back on the 4th. I don't give a fuck. I'm in charge. And then, am I? Smoking some Fire RS11 and some Bang Bang Gold Seal. Gold Seals, that's hash, isn't it? Third for me, brother. Third. Saturday, Tuesday then, yeah? It's Wednesday's the 3rd, isn't it? Yes. RSO, happy Christmas and New Year. Just been catching up on some of your videos now. Just wanted to show some love. Been on the Blueberry and Purple Kush all day. Oh, you're good, brother. I'm fucking fantastic. Thank you for coming in the live, mate. Thank you for catching up on the videos and supporting and all that shit. It's buzzballs, ain't it? You lot love the videos and that's madness. But it's where we get our connection. It's what goes on. What's up then, bang bang heads, isn't it? What's up then? La bang bang. Viva la bang bang. Meow. Son's birthday tomorrow, 20. 20-year-old geese. Fucking come on, Tommy. We had 2 days off after Christmas and been back at usual. Fucking keep going, geese. Keep fucking going. Keep that fucking chin up, son. Keep it fucking smashing, innit? We win some, we lose some. As long as we're playing some, geese, innit? You should do a meet-up, RSO. Yeah, we keep saying this in here, don't we? At the moment, we're just online friends, alright? Stop getting fucking keen about it. Fucking stalking me next. But we'll meet down a dark fucking alleyway one day, sir. One day. But yeah, no, we will have a meet-up. We will sort something. We will do something. But be a bit weird if I told you to come meet me in the toilet, would it? So I thought you around other people's houses. Let's have an internet party. You gotta make a donut joint video in it, laddie. The donut joint video. Made a wizard sleeve the other day, geez. A wizard sleeve was a bit more than a donut. That wizard sleeve was intense. Very intense. Very millets. Getting all that in your sleeping bag in the tent and that. Granddaddy fell asleep. I need to clip that part out of it, don't I? I need to go back on there, screen record, get it, and then put Granddaddy up, KO'd and that. Can't handle the wizard sleeve. This is a nice donut session video, Nicky. Got to put them lifts up. Oh, Scaffy, Chris, you're off your nut then, ain't you, geez? Yes, come on, bruv. Scaffolder, you knows. Psycho. Missing a nice donut session video, innit, geez? Come on, my mate, you knows. Anyone into poker? I like playing poker. I don't know if I'm like any good in comparisons to like loads of people and all that game and that. Do you know what I mean? But I like to play. It's a good game. It involves a lot of bluffing and a lot of things going on in a situation when you're chilling with your mates, which rather than just sitting here like now, me rabbiting on shit, trying to fucking keep it flowing, you got a game going, ain't you, which you can all sort of be involved in that, or then whatever's going on. Get nice food in, nice smoke. We play just Oldham Yankees, Texas Hold'em. I think it's the flop. 3 cards. To the river and then the run. I've lost it a bit there, but the flop, the river and the run. Small blinds, big blinds. Almost. Almost. Come on, geez. No fucking names for it. I used to play semi-big. Come on, geez. I've put a few quid online and had a go in that. Not nothing major, nothing. Won a couple of games around with friends. I've lost a few games around with friends and that, but you could say nothing too on it, but got an idea of it in Vegas when I went to LA a lot. Come on then, Revolt. Fucking in Vegas playing the fucking cards and that. That's some experience, I bet, though, ain't it, geez? I know I could be a scam. I only play online with people that I know because otherwise you could play with 2 people in the same room. Teaming up on you. Yeah. Me and my friends used to team up on people sometimes. We were no good, do you know what I mean? We're talking pennies, ain't you? But be on the headsets and that. What you got, geez? Well, 500 quid a ticket. Vegas is very cheap. Yeah, ain't cheap. Fucking have gambles or all that, like, especially when you ain't got fucking clue without move. LA is not cheap, Vegas is. I don't gamble. Oh, come on, geez. Come on, only poker. I thought you were going to say I won't gamble, I'll win. Or mathematically. You look Rayman, geez, you count numbers. Poker is not gambling. Come on then. Who in here thinks poker's gambling? Yay or nay? I understand there's skill to it. Gambling involves money. Like football is gambling on football, but football is a sport. There's gambling on poker, but it's a sport, but they're gambling with each other. Whereas in football, that they don't gamble with each other, do they? Just trying to play all the perspectives there. There's a lot of skill to it. Yeah, there's still going to be a lot of skill to it. There's a lot of skill to gambling, geez. What's your biggest loss over emotional skills? Emotional skill to your talk game, everything. Guess if it's gambling, there's money involved. George, you won't believe me. It is if you gamble money on it. Better keep that on the low. You can gamble whilst playing poker, but you also can also not. If you go all in free every hand, yeah, of course you're gambling. It's gambling, that's it. But you have a gamble as a forward, geez, Luke. When soon as the ball hits on the second bounce, if someone goes up for a challenge, you fucking run, geez. You hit that fucking space, you cut the defence, and you have a gamble behind the line, geez. That's a gamble in football, but it don't involve money. If you're gambling all in poker, you're gambling with on the gamble. It's going to work. But there's money, but the money inside the poker is just the tokens, which could represent to the scores of when scoring a goal in football to the ones and the zeros and the counters so that we're slowly moving poker into a sport here, geez. It fucking already is, geez. Bit beyond, geez. I'm just learning. Gambling is the road to ruin. Come on, Jon Snow. We're not in the key. So what's your job, Revolt? What do you do as a job, geez? And then you play poker, that's your side thing, is it? Oh, brother, geez, come on, bruv. It's just finished Christmas. I've had a baby. I'm running life, and I remember your job, bruv. No, I don't play for fun, but I still gamble. No, I don't play for fun, but I'm a humble farmer. You grow weed and play poker. What cool life that is, geez. What fucking cool life that is, brother. And an uncle gambled a row of houses away. I do other things, and come on now. Come on, geez. We're friends in here, bruv. We cuts through like butter, geez. No through butter. He just put it straight out. I love you either way, geez. You are a cool dude. All kinds of things. Come on, Tom Warner, how we doing? Hey, dude. Hey, dude. How are you, bruv? Hope you had a fantastic Christmas. Hope your family's well. Tom Warner come to Barcelona. You'd have probably known more about him if I didn't fucking lose my phone and shit. But we still managed to put that video together, didn't we, in Barcelona? Who watched any of the Barcelona videos in it? You're the people that watches this shit, ain't you? Did anyone here see it? Poker is not gambling and card counting at blackjack is not gambling. Alright then, geese. Apart from that, everything else in the kingdom is just escape from reality. Innit? Poker is not gambling and card counting at blackjack. Card counting, Rayman shit, geese. That's next level. That's fucking. That's level shit, isn't it? What? Somebody grab hold of a card counter and give him a Rayman job, innit? Like, you can call card counting, yeah? Like, why are you working for NASA, geese? There's some numbers that needs counting, mate. Do you know what I mean? Not fucking bang them up and like, give them some reason to want to have to go count more cards. Pay them loads of money to count numbers somewhere. Missing a trick, these people. Suppose they've got a gambling habit, ain't they? And then they're in there counting. Why would they have a gambling habit if they're in there counting cards and you pull them away and give them a fucking I'm laughing, go shit. Cushy job. They'll go back and won't keep that job and that because they've got a gambling habit. So is that a wrong definition of a gambling habit, or a wrong definition to say that blackjack ain't gambling. Come on. Feeling a bit ropey, you've been fucking boozy Susie and all New Year, ain't you, geez? Come on, loving it. Best social club in Barca. Oh, I only went to 2 of them, I think. I went to the Plug and I went to Bank of England one. You know what I mean? And we like to go here in the morning, get some beans and cheese on toast and all that shit. Come on. And then have a couple of bangers and feel like they interact with the weed thing on Instagram, on my profile and with me, and like I think it's amazing. I wear their fucking shit, do you know what I mean? I was comfortable sat there, and then we would go do something. So when you see the strawberry video, and then oopa, and then we'd go back to sort of Bank of England bit, and then we'd move on to the Plug, because the Plug stayed open longer. So then you would think we could fucking get there, saves all the aggro, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Just stay there, it's going to be longer. And then I looked the weed that I was getting at Bank of England. What was it? What was the? I don't remember the name of it. There was the one. It's unreal. So he give us a few packets, the Roscotti and all that shit. People that work behind the counter in here, they were fucking sweet. Their credit to their club and that, they're good people. That Kodak, you know his dog? Like, Rainbow Belts dude, yes. That was it. Overview it as your casinos, beach, for the Chinese on Tuesday. Yeah, Chinese love a gamble, don't they? It's always the Chinese woman that runs the fucking whole fucking show. It's her Chinese shops, it's her shit. Proper, like, aggressive, horrible little cunts they are. Every time I've done work around it and that, all the geezers and that, all they're at, and there's an horrible little Chinese woman. Probably lovely if you've got to know her, but she's fucking not having none of it. Shut your mouth, get this, there, boom, boom. And then she's up at the casino on Tuesday, no gambling it all the way. Spotted something there. Chinese are crazy with the gamblers, biggest games in the world in Macca. Yeah, the Chinese love it, don't they? They love a gamble. They're gambling before us, probably. Yeah, that Kodak dog was huge. Absolutely huge. I knew it was a big dog, right? Knew it was a big dog, but how tall that screech is, to you think, oh, dog's only that big, it's quite big, but not that big. But then you get there and you realise you come up to a mate there on him, and the dog's fucking up here on you. Look, what the fuck is that? Comes up, barks and that, and take my head off that thing, would. Fucking huge. Huge. Beast is. Absolute beast. Sometimes men in Vegas honestly table talk is man, they're not gonna lie. All especially at night. Where's the revolt? Monaco. Geography lessons. No, Monaco. Macau. That's in Asia, isn't it? Macau, is that you're saying? Macau. What about all the Chinese gambling? Macau butter, like I'm also thinking of. That's in fucking some Indian butter, isn't it? Macau butter. Chinese version of Vegas. Honestly, the eggy bread kicking out some mad taps. Eggy bread, come on. Honestly, players that come from Macau are the most insane people, man. Just how they move, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you mean how they move and that, Luke? What? Them and the Arabs, they are the biggest spenders. I think you can have a person that has 10 million. You spend it all. Because they're there, ain't they, with that just dough. I mean, that's what they're playing with, isn't it? Doesn't actually mean anything to their money situation when they go back home to their kingdom. You look at kingdoms, look like an Oxfam job at the moment. It's insane. Look at Tramp outside Tesco's in a fucking cardboard box. Look at our kingdom. They're off trying to build fucking straight line cities and that through the desert and that fucking. Crease out, innit? And there's poverty and shit in the world and that. And yeah, don't get me wrong, it's each their own what they spend their money on, but it's just ridiculous, isn't it? Of all this you have to create the poverty to have the wealth. It feels like, doesn't it, Luke? To say no to them makes it more valuable to us, because how would we be able to do that if everyone could do it? Pretty smart, yeah. They're in the desert as well, though, aren't it? Like, fucking. I calculated it. Oh, come on, Revon. He's calculating cities and that now. I don't only count cards. Fucking hell. Calculated it will cost $1 trillion US. He's on it. You think smart, don't you? He's on it. He's breaking everything down and everything. Come on, Jersey rule sniffer. Go on them fucking Jersey rules. I am a million, I have two. What's all this I is as well is the things that all they pay, the things that they make these people that you see all posing in Dubai and all that, all these Arab like princes and all that, making them do shit or something. I've heard like they get made to do dirty shit and that, and then they take pictures and all that shit. And there's loads of like sort of celebrities and other types of people. I don't know if people's getting having a shit put on their chest or what, but I see something. I'm not sure it was on YouTube or where though. One about it, like sort of like talking about this and that. These two geezers, I think, were having a chat. Come like that. But that's where that fucking joint conversation just went to. I don't know. I don't know. I watched the video. I'm just fucking having thoughts jump in my head. I'm sat here in front of 35 people, wrecked out of my head, thinking, that come up, didn't it? Let's ask them, ain't it? What time and place you lot goes on the internet, don't you? Watch me on the internet. What are they saying about all this shit then? Yes, they do madness. Wakey, those. Come on, wakey. What you got to say, geez? Yeah, it's true, mate. Getting pissed on and worse acting like dung beetles for an old carpet salesman. Oh no. Ain't no bike, no get it, Steve. Oh. Instagram models who go to Dubai porta potties. Yeah, something like that, wouldn't it? Something like that, Keys. Just watch Chongus. Oh yeah, Chongus got a review up. Come on, big up Chongus. Not a review, a podcast speaking to Drew Sharon. Do a dab. I ain't sat down and watched it yet, time on it. I thought he was meant to be putting it up at 4:20 today, but I didn't see it when it was up there. But you're saying it's up now, so let's go. Big up fucking Chongus, innit? And Drew. Do a dab. RSO, what are you smoking on then? I'm smoking an RS. Full of shit. I'm a liar. I'm smoking rainbow belts. Mixed. Phenoms. Do a dab, how we doing, Paul? Man, I'm really craving some sweet chili chicken. Yeah, not on all the chili vibe and that with it, to be honest with you. Goes right through me. Burns my arsehole. Brown sauce is fucking quite hot for me. I tell you what, I ain't too bad. Southwest sauce. I handles a bit of Southwest sauce. It's a bit alright. It's a bit, but I can handle that. It's not ain't too cray. Do you know what I mean? Involving all that chili shit and that. I want like 6, 7 different chili sauces in the house right now. Big up Sky Sports Extracts always in. Yeah, good people. Very good people. I look at them as people. They're very nice. They've done nothing but treat me with respect and fucking love. Every time I've seen them, they're funny geezers as well. Funny geezers. Proper. But yeah, they hold their staff to a standard. Which how can you knock that in this day and age? They put a brand on a product where you know that product's coming like that all the time. And I think when you got people that's willing to do that and take them gambles and risks with it, it's fucking fair play, innit? Fair fucking play. And they're good people. Families, a lot. Do you know what I mean? They're only trying their best for their family and getting by in life. Go back your own, ain't you? Do you know what I mean? If people ain't causing no harm out there and fucking trying their best, fucking good on them, innit? You couldn't pay me to smoke comms, Amy. Amy. Yeah, I don't think Amy either, really. I'm on cheap and cheerful vibe tonight. Amy, you can't. Oh, that's probably where the Amy's come from. You can't play 35 quarter. You got to smoke when you got to smoke at the end of the day, innit? That's what you're doing. That's where you are. And you're laughing at Revolt. I'm jumping into a conversation here. What's going on, boys? I do 12 weeks of flute. You do that. Mixing. Is my ladies. Geez, I'm fucking top grower, bruv. Top grower. Come on, geez. Now, my neighbour, when he moves, he's moving. And then we're gonna, it's rolling them fucking gambling dice. Who's moving in next door? Do you know what I mean? So, I'm on. No doubt it'd probably be Chinese or something down there. Or from Hong Kong. A lot of Hong Kong people moving into my area now as well. A lot of Asian people moving into my area at the moment. We can set up an Asian travel, like for the Asian people to do their estate agents and that. Fucking hell. Madness. But they'd sing good as gold, everyone down. My end's quite fucking multicultural anyway. We're right next to a fucking Royal Navy, all the historic dockyard with all the tourism, Gulf Wharf, got it all going on. But they're usually all right, and they mind their own business. Next door, he don't want none of it. It's alright, they smoke that family stuff, yeah, fucking. Probably got some other Chinese herbs that are better than this. It's more ancient, I bet. They're smoking. They'll be down at casino gambling. They'll be down at casino gambling, there'll be no problem. I'll be able to smoke outside again. It's amazing, isn't it? I can't even smoke in my garden. Forced into this bathroom. I'm a prisoner. Trying to run a weed channel over here. I'm forced into the toilet. And this is how it runs. This is the studio. Bog Central. Hey Susie, walking about if you want to do 10 okay. 2 weeks, come on. Where would I put it, geez? I tried growing a seed in the sock, didn't I? But it said no. I've done a bit of like magic I've done. And I tried growing the seed in the sock, and if the seed grew in the sock, then that meant there was no questions to be asked on growing this plant. But the seed didn't grow, so there was no grow keys. It wasn't meant to be. Out for that. To be honest with you, geez, I'm sweet. I've done it once, yeah, to be Luke fucking right. Let's have a look then, innit? I want to come on the internet and I want to smoke all this weed and I want to say, oh, this is good or that's shit or whatever my opinion is, but what the fucking F is my opinion? Fuck all, geese, do you know what I mean? So to put a bit of value on my opinion, to hold a bit of stead with your words, I thought let's have a go at it. Let's have a fucking go, bruv, do you know what I mean? Like, let's see what these growers grow through, what they get up to, what they're looking at, what makes it to this part. And as I grew my mango sapphire, I had loads of growers from Instagram all telling me while I was doing my bingo. I was running a bingo in lockdown. Lockdown was perfect timing, geez. Come on. No one's going, no one's out. Fucking scared to death, ain't they? Grow plants. Grow plants. And that was the time and that was the moment. And then I got to educate myself a bit and respect what it takes to go into the growing and to grow with the consistency and the dedication to that grow and being there with it, having it, do you know what I mean? Being on top of it, not just letting it, when it's brown, take it down, do you know what I mean? Chuck it in for the win. But yeah, I've got a good little idea of it, and that's quite mad. I really enjoyed the fact that I was growing something. I think there's a lot of value into children to be doing gardening or growing some sort of tomato plant from a little kid and grow their fucking tomato plant through school. Do you know what I mean? You take actual tomato plant mesh, What? That's your tomato plant from fucking however old they are, so they leave that school. It's your fucking tomato plant. It's life, isn't it? You get to take care of something, and it's as a fucking plant. You know what I mean? With a fruit at the end for a reward, that's a good fucking good aspect to chuck into it, I'd imagine. But I ain't a fucking teacher out. To get proper result, anyone can get a proper result. That's what you should. I'm a qualified horticulturalist. Fucking big one, isn't it? Horticulturalist. Do you grow potatoes out of pieces of poo? Is that what your job would be? Would you be on Mars with fucking Matt Damon? Knowledge and experience is hard. What you've done in gorilla growth, so just planting seeds out elsewhere and that. Is that what you mean? I'll start going balls deep in on that conversation. No, I don't mean that at all. Do a dab. Fuck off, Paul. Wakey, Archimate, even a gorilla, the proper beggar, it's all in the straight selection. Big claim, sir. Big claim. What if it grows like shit, geese? You know what I mean? Gorilla grow, anything can happen. Surely the environment on the gorilla grow, trying how you protect it and be vital on a gorilla grow side of thing. But then you have to have good genetics and good shit to be even fucking run anything sweet. I can't do one, but I can't. You wouldn't even come on and do one, geese. Gorillas are actually easier because the risk of pollination is almost zero opposed to field growth. Over here. How do we need a good mould resistant strain? And what strain would that be? What would that be, Jon Snow? Unless it gets caught, then it's game over. John, yes, sure, also a strain that is tough in general. And what would that be? What would be your number one gorilla grow strain that you would grow? What would be the one? What would be like, right, this is what, there's no point fucking with anything else, because this is the one. Trade secret, there we go. Asking too many questions now. Shut up then. I found the final door, didn't I? I got there in the end. Found you. I'm a tent merchant. I would think a tent would be. I would think the tent would be the best. What about all this CO2 and that they're pumping into the tent? No, I'll give you a few. Yeah, calm geese, yeah. I'm only playing with you, bruv. You know how it goes. We're just going back and forth, you know. We're having a giggle. Little laugh. Raisin is missing, but it's Booth. Phrasing do. But Booth, I only want to go in. No, wait. Don't bother CO2. Don't bother on the CO2. If you reach 10%, wait. Soil or hydro. It's water in it, you know what I mean? But like, it's hydroponics. Big words getting slung around today. Personal now. For personal, make sure, of course. Nothing. Pot. Not unless you got rid of it. No. Of light. If you grow in soil, use growers arc 1 part foolproof. Is that organic? Do you grow organic if you grow in here? Or what do you use when you grow? Yes, yes it is unless you got sealed room. You have to add CO2. Unless you got a seal room, yeah. So it doesn't always have to be organic. Why not? For me personally, nothing but organic, just like more. Sure, so you have organic, but you don't. It don't have to be organic. I look where your perspective is on this. This root tonic. For me personally, nothing but organic. Yeah, read that. Fucking wrecked out my bean. Yes, and the root tonic is amazing. I don't like hydro strawberries. They are less sweet and more watery, etc. Well, come on then. So you actually grow other bits and that, and testing and trying, or you get them. No, you didn't say you grew them, did you? So Patrick and Revolta on the. Did we just become best friends? Everything. Fair play, geese. I find it a waste of time still as good enough fun. Weeding through strawberries is a must 90% of still strawberries. Not good. He has a lot man. Spanish strawberries jumped in my head then for a reason. Strawberries are the only fruit of choice for me. I like grapes as well though. I like all sort of fruit, you know what I mean? But feel a bit Roman when you're eating grapes, I find. They eat dates though, didn't they? I ain't tried a date as an adult. I don't even know if I like a date. We were having one as a kid. I think we went to Wishbourne Roman Palace. See mosaics and all that shit. Come on. Fishbourne Roman Palace. Having flashbacks of being a little fucking chavvy or running in little school. Fishbourne Roman Palace. Do you know what I mean? Thinking I'm living in the past. Those are just memories of afar of being a little child. Man, isn't it? Fishbourne Roman Palace. Come on. Get a Roman coin at the end of it. I ain't got no Roman coin no more. South East England great strawberries. You lot loves the fucking strawberry, don't you? I'll grow monster strawberries. Will you smoke in the evening? Rainbow again yet? Come on, buff. Hope you're well this evening, my mate. That's what I love Wookie strange. Strawberry man. Love, what's Wookie strains? That's why I love Wookie strains. What would a Wookie strain entail? Other than having a strawberry aroma. What? You smoking, sir? I'm a little late. I'm on some rainbow bark skis. You blazing on. Oh shit. Starting to report people's comments out there, little bogey. It's booty shame. I'm off. Wonder. Have fun, folks. See you later, Jon Snow. Wookie crosses. Herb shame. Google out about Wookiees. That's why you like. You like a Wookie strain. Where did you fucking say? Keep saying fucking it up, don't I? That's why I also love a Wookie strain. I've never heard of a Wookie. And a Wookie, a little thing in Star Wars. Chewbacca. Who was Chewbacca a Wookie? What was the little ones? We just blasted off the fucking Star Wars. And a 4, 3 string banger. There we go. I'll tell you what, fucking old Chongus has got a podcast put up today. If anyone was in live earlier or live now, once we're finished here, go over there and you can have a little listen to. Oh, I haven't even listened to it yet. I've not even listened to it yet, so that could be a good listen to. I love Chongus to bits. He's done nothing but treat me with respect and fucking kindness. It's fucking mental. It's mental. He's got multiple camera angles. He had camera people with him, and he's putting his own money into it, his own fucking time and that. And it's mean. I stood with him when he said he was going to have a club. So I had to be real with him and say, look, I ain't on that level. Look, I ain't about to get in clubs. So he said, well, I am. I thought, well, you've put yourself on a level there, geezer. You're either a geezer that chats shit, or you're a geezer that's a man of your word. And he pulled it off, and he's a man of his word. He runs his little social club. He's now got a little podcast going on there. Fucking let's go, innit? Old Scoff. Scoff to you. Scoff, come on. That's what it's all about, pure love. Yeah, no, it is, geez. Whenever I go to up there, he treats me like a fucking king, brother. He did. No, Luke, and it ain't even Luke fucking. Do you know when you can have certain Luke slaggy social media type of things? It's not. That's my friend, mate. That's my friend. It's Luke. I got such a fucking cool bouncer. He played football as well, so I think he's got like that changing room banter. He's from like a council estate in London, lived in like, blocks of flats and that. So he's got that sort of vibe with him, and he's trying his best. Do you know what I mean? And like, when someone's trying their best, and you can see them fucking giving it, you got to support them, ain't you? You got to encourage them. You got to fucking. Go on, my mate, fucking go get it. And like I said, he's put his own money into it and his own fucking camera. Like, we're in the bog, ain't we? We're in the bog. He's stepped up and he's managed to get himself a studio, a little social club thing. So now he's able to record and get a podcast going on. Do you know what I mean? And look, ain't being fun, I think. If you're smoking weed and there's a fucking shit hot video he's just put up over there, and you're on this vibe over here, you'll be on that vibe over there. You'll see. It's like it's someone stepping up and putting all their love and energy and time into something, and putting it out there. Do you know what I mean? Fucking salute that. Do you know what I mean? It's inspirational. Great person, great podcast. You see it, Time Money, yeah? You said earlier, didn't you? I was so busy on the fucking vroom. I've just had a moment there and I sat there having a think and I thought, come on, Chongus. Yeah, he said the Zoom was a bit off, but learning curve. Yeah, no, exactly, geezer. It's their first one. He recorded loads before that, and they were shit. I ain't seen them. That's what they were shit. They weren't good enough, and he just was no, I'm not having them, not doing that. And then that's why this time he stepped up with even more people around him to get it fucking going. And like you say, if there's a problem with the recording bit of it, you know, it's just one part. But at least it was good enough to put up. At least it was. Here we go. We're starting something, and that's the most important thing. The more consistency he chucks into it, the more he does it, and the more he steps up in his level. What can stop him? Nothing. And I want to push someone like that. That's fucking go get him, mate. You know what I mean? Go get him, son. Try it, ain't he? Support your own. Look forward to see it where he takes it all. The old ones I'm good with yourself and granddaddy car. Yeah, and that was his before practice. It's what he was practicing to get to this point. So it's not just I'm going to do a podcast. He's been putting himself out there and trying to fucking talk it and do it. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, bro, so those 2000 videos, everything was new. Gotta respect anyone that's starting something. Happy New Year. We're on a daily grind now, are we, geez? I feel like that has stopped now. What do you mean, Geese? What's stopped? A bit confused. Honestly, bro, up those 2019 vids. I don't even know what the 2019 vids was. I don't even know. I just go with the flow, Geese. And what was going on? 2019 was the before lockdown, wasn't it? That was before lockdown. That was basically beginning. Do you know what I mean? On there, end of 2018, 2019, I would just been beginning. Okay. I don't see the move. I don't see. I don't know, geez. I don't see. I'm just me recording my shit, and I'm ruthless, and I comes on and look at the state of it. Luke loves it. I'm working hard. I'm enjoying my family. It's fucking Christmas, New Year time. I'm real with it. I come on I always say it. You are good enough who you are, and if I can come on and you can get on with me and think, well, he's alright, and do you know what I mean? He's sweet, and I'm actually sharing the wins and the losses in my life of like have grown from a family to being honest with my psychological and emotional and fucking drug problems that I've had. Do you know what I mean? Like I've been open and honest with everything, which is then out to me be accountable for my actions, and rather than putting shit out there on the internet and showing my weed and sharing my funny videos, coming on spitting some life in my lives, which is more on Instagram with the lives type of thing. But it's this vibe, but it's been on a constant on there, and on YouTube. I I liked the. I think what I was doing on what I am doing on YouTube is what gives me credibility for people to want to come onto my Instagram and come into my chats, which I would have found in here, but I didn't want to be on YouTube about it doing these type of videos and that. I thought go on Instagram and I can delete it, and profiles get deleted all the time, blah blah blah. Couldn't give a fuck. It was the real ones that would come into the live and have these chats. And then as I've got more comfortable with myself, as I've got more comfortable in it, I'm in here now and we're chatting, ain't we? It's New Year's this time, including you. You lot are, at least we had a chat today or day before that some of you ain't even on social media. He just comes on the YouTube, and I'm thinking I'm only on social media because of the RSO thing. But it's all sort of like put me out there and been accountable for my actions, because you can get away with whatever you want when you ain't fucking putting it out there and doing it. Shut your mouth, keep it quiet, get away with whatever you want. But I'm sick and tired of getting away with whatever I want. I just want to be accountable for my fucking actions. That's all I want. I want to stop fucking chatting shit and lying to myself. And if I put it out there, then if I value this and the therapy of it and the growth of it, then I'm never going to disrespect it. And I'm always going to try my best to hold my word and do what I've got to do. And that's what I've gained so much from this and social media. I chose not to fucking hide no more. I chose to this is it, it's off, it's not, and it comes on the internet, smokes and drugs, what you doing, geez, you've got, when I was growing that weed, I'll be going, who the fuck's watching this shit? Do you know what I mean? What's going on in all this world to give a fuck about me smoking some weed, growing a couple of plants in the garden, and you put on the internet, Luke, nobody's watching, who gives a fuck, do you know what I mean? There's a lot more horrible things going on in the world. Someone just trying to recover and grow as a better person in their life with a bit of weed. It's just a perspective on it. So there's so much going on in the world. That's why I'm blessed that there's 37 people in here having a smoke with me and choosing it of anything they could be eternally doing. You're chilling with me having a smoke. Scatty as fuck, innit? Scatty. I'm just me. Just walking out there in my normal life. It's amazing to be able to have such connections with people. And like I say, with a chongus, we'll come back around the chongus, when it comes to me doing my shit, I can really relate with him because he's trying to do his shit as well. So when two people trying to do their shit, you see each other, give each other a little push, innit? That's all my babes. Get on it. Can relate so much more. There's so many people out there that sort of like, they don't get on because they're too stubborn or too this, but if they actually sat in a room together and whizzing, they'd probably be best of fucking friends. And so many, talk for hours. And there's often things of, I don't know, is it ego? Is it fucking jealousy? Is it, what would it be to, sometimes I find communication is a problem with people because when you're all going in the same direction, there's lack of communication and a lot of like people can make up put it together without actually speaking to them. What they've put together is completely wrong, and then it's the lack of being able to communicate with one another to realise that you're all on the same fucking point anyway. No one means no harm to anyone. Fucking all push it together forward. Do you know what I mean? Like, so many hours in a day, so many fucking days in a month, so many months in a year. Like, would you like? While you look on me, I don't want you. You know what I mean? I'm here, I'm chilling, I'm coming on, smoking a banger, doing my shit for my therapy. So for me, it's, I don't know, I suppose you can naturally flow with it, but big up, mate, innit? Big up fucking, clap for the man, innit? I'm looking forward to watching it. Very a lot more copycats nowadays. Know what you mean, but less than all the original 40 now. You mate, make you feel like but even if you listen, 2016 Revolt, that was before I was on the Cali scene and knew anything. Like 2018, mate, me. The first smoking July in 2014. Yeah, nah. 2014. 12, 13, 14. I just got back from Australia, I think, then, geez. Fucking clue about old Cali and all that. Back to Scooby-Doo, geez. Tried so many times to get a cut before finally in 2000 getting a cut. This is my second joint of the day, yeah. So what you see earlier, when I had a joint, this is the next joint I've had. This is the follow on. Fucking gorgeous roast dinner today. Fucking lovely. Potatoes. Unreal. Only chicken this time rather than some beef and that, but chicken was still alright. Still alright. Late to the party 2020 for me. That's 2023, geez. Still the same. It's the thing, as time goes on more, the distance time goes closer. Does it matter whether it was 2000, say it was 2035, does it matter if it was 2018 or 2020? And you say no, it's about the same fucking time, wouldn't you? It's only just because it's 2023, it seems more. Good dog's actually not bad, you got a lot. Yeah, good dog ain't too bad, is it, Keith, to be fair? Because even that VVS once I had's got chem dog in it, I believe. So the dog crossed, Luke. Got some power, mate. It's just that's the best strain to get the most money out of, isn't it? And it's fucking smashed across the board, and you get all sorts of fucking monstrosities of grows getting chucked to people and just giving it a total bad name. But credit to it for being the one that they all fuck with, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Shoot, come on, Duncan. Duncan coming in, just laying facts. Come on, Duncan. He's loving it. Real ones know what's up. Come on. I want to travel to other countries and see Cannabis in the wild in 20. God, that'd be cool, that would, Daily Grant. I think that'd be fucking cool, geez. So it's just fucking go, bruv. That's what I'd say. Just go right into the fucking wild, geese. Go right into the fucking wild, geese, and record yourself and fucking have it, geese. I fancy Afghanistan. Go for it, bruv. Do it. Do it, geese. Go to Afghanistan and fucking see what's going on with the weed, geese. Imagine, geese. Go for it, innit? He's Daily Grind. If you've watched my videos, my event videos, it's the one with it was on about the AstroTurf grass in Kennedy van, and he was also blowing bubbles. He was blowing bubbles in one of them. I was like, look at that cunt. But that's the Daily Grind. And then I think we should send you to Afghanistan. You send South to Afghanistan, do you know what I mean? Don't do me, geez. Fire drops at 7. Wouldn't you tax, don't look messy, smoke you lot were licked after that. Where's fire drops? How do you know fire drops is in here then? No, it says fire drops even fancy seeing you. Hello, fire drops. Fucking losing my mind, aren't I? How was possible to man? No, don't do it. Don't do you, we need to see what's going on behind the scenes, geez. We need reporting from beyond the lines, geez. See what's going on. I think he's going to get stoned anyway. I don't think they'll be too happy about that, geez, over there. But it's your life. There's a few people doing trips at the moment on that. Unless you are crazy for that dog food. You look wrecked, bro. Geez, I'm fucking wrecked out my nut, geez. What's the time? It's 10:10 in the evening. Kids are asleep. Mrs. hopefully fucking asleep. Welcome to the bog. We got all the weed. I'm wrecked out my nut. It's late nights, isn't it? It's night times. Smoking weed, well, that's what I'll be fucking. That's what I'll be doing. Obviously, you look wrecked. Look, it's the end of the day. If you ain't wrecked by the end of the day, you're not saying wrong, geez. You ain't done enough, we ain't smoked enough weed. I want to get even more high than this. Just got on here and just finished talking loud with Chungus and coming in and see your wrecked face laugh out loud. How really good, dude. Any good? Was it good chat? Chungus is Josh S. You need your bed, old boy. My bed is cooler, but at the moment, fucking smoke them. What I've got to do to Marky's? Fuck off. Wakes up every fucking 4 hours in that bed anyway with the baby. Like, miss 1 4-hour session, what's the problem? 4 hour and through, ain't we? But this is my lunch break. This is my lunch break. I want to see a lean cut between you and Roller Royce Roller. Geezer ears. Do you mind Chungus? Don't mind Chungus. I think it's a fucking great one to get on your first one on there though, wouldn't it? Fucking should hopefully get some fucking bum with it. I just watched Chungus Chungus too, can't wait to see you on there. I was saying to him, geez, I don't know, like, I don't know how I'll be on there, geez. Do you know what I mean? It's different. Just on here, yeah. Meow. On me, because you choose to come here, you choose to sit here, choose to smoke weed with me, and this is my corner. It's nice and quiet in the corner. You come into my corner. Do you know what I mean? It's like this over here. Do you know what I mean? But then when you step over, and then I'm sat in E's thing, and there's all these cameras and lights and that, I'm probably sat there saying a bit much this geez, isn't it? Bit much for me, mate. Do you know, I don't know how it goes. You know, I'm a bit out about it, but I said to him, I want to support him. I went on these Chungus talks. I don't go on no one else's fucking talk shit and that. I ain't been on none of that. I just gets a bit. I think the 460 done him as well. So I didn't ever do a talk with him. I don't think. I think I just went in there with him. You know, I did a talk. I can't remember if I done a talk with him. No, I went in there and I spoke and talked with him. But then, yeah, he's stepping out again and he's asked and wants me on there, and I'm like, but it's things like that I say are inspirational, of where it's to have the opportunity to sit there. Like I'm online, I'm fucking doing what I'm doing, but I'm on my phone on the toilet smoking a banger. But when you go to there, which is as I suppose when you start having the funding and that's why big up him because he's funding it himself in that way, to have all that shit round you and do it and that's levels, mate. That's fair play, and to be able to be inviting you in to be a part of it. So you can say you raise your friends, they raise you, and you gain that experience. But on a real one, very nervous, very fucking bit much. What do you think of the weeds leak on Pandora Avatar? I ain't seen. Is it you on about new Avatar film? I ain't seen that, geez. Some of the best cake having tins, big frog stuff. I like the Space Monkey meds in the tins when I first started smoking it. You two bounce each other like when you're living, think of big quality. Like, I don't think anyone can keep up your brain. He gives a good go, he gives a good go. But yeah, tins are better way to preserve it. Still chasing that was a tracksuit he's having manufacturing the shoes. I love Smart. Look, big up Lugbuster as well, do you know what I mean? Give me that tracksuit and that fucking geezer. Top man. Big Smoky Farms honestly was better. So it's thing that. Yeah, but it was just bad also next to. I don't mind a bit of Tenko geese. Very turfy, isn't it? Very turfy. I don't mind a bit of Tenko. Anyone know what's happened to the 460? No, my mate. Plays golf now. He said he wanted to do his golf thing and all that, didn't he? Fair play to him. As long as he's making videos still and doing what he's doing, fucking go for a hard walk. Nah. Fucking walking out the streets, he's fucking lunatic. Jungles and Judas smoked a few guys over chat. So if you just give it one, smash it, I think. Yeah, like I say, I'll fucking, I'll step up. I'll fucking play the game, but just on a real one, like fucking. Do you know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I saw this on Instagram. No way, geez. Got to go, dude. See you on live again soon. See you that time, on my mate. Thank you for letting me know fucking Chongus' things up. He's Chongus to set up in your bathroom for the podcast. He would as well. Say, look, geez, I ain't leaving the bathroom, bruv. We need to be recorded in there. You're gonna have to come to me. You know full well he would. But this is what I'm saying. It's not about that. It's you gotta go do his shit and support him and fucking face my shit. Do you know what I mean? And then it helps me grow. You know what I mean? It helps me because I like. It's mad. I'm quite a shy, sort of reserved person, but you lot get to see me be able to be when I'm comfortable in who I am as a person is. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, when I was talking earlier about it just gives me strength. Do you know what I mean? It's held me accountable, tested me, it's made me see who I am as a person. Look, I love my life. I hate it. Before I come on here and I started doing this shit, I didn't even want to be here. Do you know what I mean? Didn't even want to fucking be here. Ruining everything. Typical me. My fault. Self-hate to lovers can low be. Deserved every bit of hate possible that I'll give myself. And I've grew as a person. And I'm loving my life. I'm loving it. It's off key, isn't it? It's off key. I'm like sat here, 41 people in a room, and I'm smoking a fucking banger, and I get to read all these different views of different conversations, different things. If you get a shout, you get a shout and you once you smash it, I think you what to do more. Yeah, I think so far drops. I think so, geez. But like I say, I'm sharing here. Why do I want to fucking ruin it? Why do I want to ruin my sharing with hiding shit and like let's talk. Let's be fucking open. Do you know? No one's perfect, are they? Let's be open about it and show and like if I can be open and honest about my fears and my things that a bit like that about it. If I can show that and then don't be all like proper melodramatic about it. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking calm down a bit. Do you know what I mean? You lunatics. Do you know what I mean? But just on a real one. But then I'm going to do it. But then on a real one, having a chat about it is when anyone sees me on it, and you're in this room now, and we're having this chat. You'll feel more of a connection with it, understanding and being with me, because you're a fucking bang head, and you know what's going on, Luke. Come on, RSO. Let's go, bro. Let's do this. You're on it with me, innit? Do you know what I mean? And I can gain strength from that, knowing. Why else would I be on a fucking podcast chatting shit about weed and stuff if it wasn't for the bang heads? Why else would I be? What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? You get lost in some delusion of, it's all self-created. But it's credit to you. You are the ones that make it real, the ones that come over here and sit and chill with me and have a fucking smoke and communicate. Get lost in all a load of it'd be an adrenaline buzz, wouldn't it? It'd be fucking adrenaline buzz, let's go with him. And like I say, with him, we bounce, it's fucking cushy. We fucking bounce. It's balls, man. Well, it's a Duncan Ferguson, Revolt, and Patrick become 3 best friends. I don't know what they're going on about, but I know they've become best friends. Most people, Luke, you would have lost everything, bro. And how you turned it around. That's yeah, no, fuck that, geez. My family, this is me. I lost everything. Do you know what I mean? And this is me saying, "Well, stay like this, or let's get it back." And fucking to the extreme of getting on the internet and fucking screaming out loud, "I need fucking some help here." Do you know what I mean? What has to happen, doesn't it? And then, like I said, it's more about I can say and convince and be anything anyone wants me to be. I'm a fucking retard. Do you know what I mean? You can do it all, can't you? You can play that, and it's so fucking boring. It's so fucking. I'm not a spookful, horrible person inside to play with it. And I can't be fucked with it. So I likes to be me. I likes to just talk straight from the heart when fucking heart on the sleeve. Tell no lies, remember no lines. Do you know what I mean? Fucking go. But like I say, I like this. I like the fact that I went to public school, so I'm going to get some public therapy. What are we saying? I think that's where it all eventually leads to, though, don't it, Keys? But it's how you enter into the mainstream audience, and I suppose that's where it comes with selling your soul and all that shit, don't it? And that's where you got to roll your shit together, and that's the art. I ain't having none of it, Keys. You know what I mean? So I think I'm happy with what I've got, but I don't believe I see my full potential of what I could do. But it's going to be an interesting journey along the way, and like I say, with Chonga stepping up and pushing for the mainstream and that, when your friends go that level, then he's going to lift up and you go that level. Do you know what I mean? It's how you. I've got anything I think I'm really doing, I'm going to have to be comfortable to me, so there can't be a lot of limitations, really. Right. How much they paying in the end as well, do you know what I mean? When it gets to silly money and you just to not say that, or just to say that, what's the amount of money that you would do and what wouldn't you not say? For what? That's when that comes into play. If you allow it to go there, innit? When you scratch my head, and well, that's not interesting, man. I feel you feeling. That means never been. Oh, that's yeah, I don't know, geez. I don't know. Like I say, I've used this as a therapy, and I'll see the growth, and I'll see, not silly, I'll see what's in front of me, but get lost in overreach land. I've never been an overreacher of, I want this, and you know what I mean? I'll just do what I'm doing, and then I can, when the choices and options come at me, I can make my choice of what it is without being dizzy of all the what ifs and maybes over there. Do you know what I mean? Let's go, hold yourself with your integrity, and let's go. Good tune, good place. Thank you, Rob. Loose up and down, innit? Loose up and fucking down. Just got to look. For me, I'm blessed. I've got my family, and that gives me the strength to hold on to a constant. I get a freak out over here a little bit, and it's no harm, is it? Do you know what I mean? No harm. I do no harm over here. Smoking a banger, chatting some shit. I mean, no harm to anyone. Just chatting. But it's a release, isn't it? It's a release. It's Christy to be having a chat as well while fucking do sit and toilet bowls like that. You know what I mean? Fuck off. Speed 36 people in Captain's Log, Star Date. I'm in the fucking bog. Not too bad. Shannon Q, your laugh kills me, as I said. I've got multiple laughs, I think. I'm just fucking all my crazy different personalities in me. I flew Gene Slater, sausage surprise. That's all I am. But I hold on well. Saying things out loud is very comfortable in all those sorts of situations. True that. Not one sec can be all good, pretty hard to deal with mentally, so I'm not get that. Amazing goal, you know. Come on, Damien. Yeah, definitely more people. How much you spent on bang bang music? Spent about £1,000. Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. Couple of £100, but maybe. I got blessed and given a lot of bits and that. Again, I'm smoking well. Like smoking well. Like when I'm earning my money on my building and that, only covers a certain amount. That if I'm gonna smoke weed and do all the shit like this shit, just even having a fucking joint about it. Do you know what I mean? It costs money. As I'm blessed with all the fucking people that bought all the ashtrays, all the paintings. It's like nice to get some fucking get some smoke and the money recovered rather than it just constantly coming out. That's why people grow it. That's why people get comfortable to your own means and that. Like when you can, I got into the Cali bit and I was a bit flushed before just excited with it. Do you know what I mean? I was sniffing loads of cocaine, so buying Cali packets was a lot cheaper, and like it was that first step down of coke. Do you know what I mean? Let's chase Cali packs rather than chasing the bag. So that was a good way to get off to then start going on to smaller prices and to what it is. But know what else to say. You spent bags when you was doing Cannabis down the review. Don't, Keys, I know, don't. But I was getting fantastic deals on a lot of that. Fantastic deals. Every time that they just got flavours in and that, they would save me a packet of each, and I'm sort of paying like 50s, 55s pack and that. And at the times they were like 70s and 80s on the menus everywhere and that. I was getting away with 50s and 55s and that. Like, still though, but paying UK prices on that anyway, ain't you? Again, it's just about the quality of the grower that you're getting, isn't it? When it comes to the UK and the Cali. More berries. Oh. Fucking Butlins, here we come. This is the moment, isn't it? As they've been. I thought there'd have been some swords waiting for me, but there weren't. There you go, rainbow. Air purifier. Oh! She scared me. Right. I'm off, bang bang heads. I thought you'd been upstairs. Good. 2023, come on. Scared me to death, did you? Right.
The box would be empty every time in the box.
Holding the box, lunatic.
Remember when I hide in the cupboard? Remember?
What?
Remember when I hide in the cupboard?
Bye bye.